everyone, my name is Lynn.
And I'm student.
And today we will be presenting to you guys about data transformation. So what is data transformation? So data transformation is you're replacing or transforming your data set so that it becomes normally skewed or it becomes a bell-shaped curve. And this is really useful for when you want to run models on it. And so basically what you do is you just replace your variable by a function of that variable. For example, if you have x and you want to log it, simply log of x, or 1 over x, which is the reciprocal of it. And to see if you really do need to transform your data or not, you can either do visual cues like histograms or scatter plots, or you can also run tests on it. And so the first, as you can see here, we have a visual cue that our data is not normally distributed, or whether it is or is not. So that you have a bell-shaped curve, which is what you have on your left, over there on your left. Then that's a normally distributed bell-shaped curve, and you want your data to be that way. So if you have a positively skewed or a negatively skewed graph, you definitely want to make sure that it's bell-shaped curve, and we'll show you how later. Another one is that you also want to make sure that if you have x and y, that your relationship is linear. So as you can see here on your left, the data is obviously not linear, so it's kind of like there's a lot of outliers and it's kind of bundled up in one place, and you want to make sure that it's like the one on the right where the relationship is very linear, and so you can run like regression and other models on it. So the first type, and probably the most widely used and commonly used data transformation is logarithm, and this is because it's very simple to use and it really helps with your negatively skewed, right skewed data, as you can see here. So, but the only drawback is that you cannot run it on zeros or negative values, so that's the one drawback. But it's a really powerful transformation. And if you wanted to run it in R, here's the command, which is do log, and then of that variable, which is very simple. And as you can see here, it definitely helped with our data set to become more bell-shaped curve, normally distributed. So yeah, this is another one. As you can see here, we want to make sure the relationship between x and y is linear. And so when you log them, they do become more linear, and so it will help you with your model, such as in regression. The next one, it also does kind of similar thing to logarithm, except it really is less powerful. And so if you have data sets that's a little bit less skewed to the right, you can use square root instead. The positive thing of this, where it beats logarithms, you can use it on zeros as well. And so yeah, it's a little weaker than logarithm, and here is the command in R if you wanted to square root your data set. And then
So right now we need to find the box plots to find the most optimal value of the transformation. So we want that the data distribution more like a bell shape. So if the lambda is like -1, we can find like 1 out over x. And if like the lambda is 0, we can use log transformation. Like if the lambda is 2, we can use square. If the lambda is 3, we can use cubic. And the optimal value is one which results the best approximation of a normal distribution curve. So in R, if we use the function curve, we just type box talk data, and the data box talk, it will help you automatically. Just give you the bell shape. And also sometimes we want to use turkey-led. This is to help us to make the data more skewless. So the turkey-led is use is to change the shape of a skew distribution so that it becomes more normal. And also going up the ladder reduce the negative skew. So you can just see the form here. Right now we want to make the distribution more like a straight line. So what we do is in the right chart, so we just follow the instruction here, so we can make the data like a straight line.
Also, there are some other simple transformation that you can use as well. One is square root, which we, unlike logarithm and square root, it uses the less skewness, and also reciprocal, which is like 1 over x, and that helps kind of reverse the value as well. So your biggest value becomes the smallest, and the smallest becomes the biggest as well. And to conclude, data transformation is really useful when you are, when you're pre-processing your data to run a model on. It helps with, helping your data becomes normally distributed, so bell-shaped curve, and also it helps with the linear relationship between 2 different variables. Thank you.